live streaming while eating cereal.
Keep it quiet, Colby. Alright. Let's see. Is the stream up? Let me check YouTube real quick.
And it's live.
It's live? Thanks for the check, Colby.
Yeah, I just got the notification.
Oh, nice. Let's see. Okay, so unfortunately, Red Star and Koki will not be joining us today, for one of them is going on a trip and the other is visiting their parents. So they're AFK for now. We won't be seeing Red Star for a few weeks, which is unfortunate because either today or next session, you guys are going to be going to a puzzle dungeon.
Oh, whoops. Didn't know that.
Oh yeah, you were doing Lightning and Cold, weren't you, Brando? So you guys are going to a puzzle dungeon. Demon gods are fun, right, guys?
This is gonna be cool. I think so.
Well,
I don't know.
so, a little recap of what happened last time. You guys finished up here in the back alleys. Killed off the bandit captain, took his shit, and you guys ventured north past here to the city gates.
Oh, hello.
You guys upgraded your shit over here at the blacksmith. And Jack found potions of wild magic here. But he decided to leave them alone and pretend there were only dead rats in the barrel. Then, over here underneath this tree in the northwest, they heard a elf and a dwarf talking about the recent resurrection of the Demon King Bell. Imagine a Balor on steroids that doesn't use a lightning weapon anymore, but instead has the unique flame weapon called Flame Tongue.
Nice reference.
Yeah. It's actually a fucking weapon that already exists in D&D, Brando.
That's pretty good.
So,
guys, CC is making me concerned. Why did you just say Colby no for no reason?
I don't know. But, while standing right around here, they heard that. And, who was it again? Was it Zalaria that rolled Knowledge Arcana to find out who Bal was? And I put the giant image of Bal right here in the fucking middle of everywhere. And poor Jack, he used, what was it? The mind reading spell?
Detect thoughts.
Detect thoughts to see into Zalaria's thoughts, and he just...
No, I thought it was Fool's Insight. Detect thoughts? Yeah, Fool's Sight let me cast Detect thoughts.
Well, he saw inside Zalaria's mind and saw the image of the demon god Bel, and it scared him so bad that he literally just dropped a shit right here on the porch of the potion shop and got scared away. So then they came to investigate the gate up here, and realized every time they went into the gate, they continued straight in, and ended up walking right back through out. Upon the third time attempting to go through the gates, you guys teleported into the sea of trees in the Forest of Abberation. Zalaria walked over here. She says, "This is a tree." And then got dragged back in, into the tower before they assessed their surroundings. Ceci, you're not wrong. They were basically discussing that. They were just discussing how they were concerned about the resurrection of Bel. So, you guys have been mysteriously teleported into a ruined watchtower in the forest. What do you do? Oh, that's right. I need to delete a couple character tokens from here because they are not here this time. You got... one moment. I just realized that your HPs are not set up for some reason.
Is this the next support right here?
Yes, it is.
Alright, I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna climb.
This is where you guys have your character. This is where you guys have your character interaction right now. It'll give me a second to set up your HP bars and shit. Since apparently I have to do that for every map. Come again?
The HP bars and like the AC thing. Wait. CC. No. I said my HP bar.
Thank you.
Inside the walls. This is a nice tree. That's a nice boulder. Well, I thought there's like this one square over here to the right. It's just like you can just inside it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to refresh for a second because it froze one of the pop-ups. I'll be back in like 15 seconds once this reloads. Okay. So, what do you guys want to do here? You guys are just wandering around.
Yeah. No. That seems like chasing me. Does this tree section right here seem very abnormal? Like all the way to the left? Right?
Roll a couple checks for me. Roll first investigation.
Okay.
That's a wall of trees.
Yeah, I saw trees.
Okay, Zalaria. Now, it was supposed to just be Diva, but okay. Zalaria, roll knowledge history and then knowledge arcana for me.
Alright. Doesn't matter what, just first?
It doesn't matter first. Do history, then arcana, I guess. Okay. Okay. You managed to pull off a feat. Ceci, what the fuck are you doing?
This going on.
Zalaria, you recognize this portion of the forest as the sea of trees that leads unwary travelers into the Forest of Abberation. And oh my fucking god, what is with the character token? I will take them away from you!
It's not my fault!
Okay, so Zalaria recognizes this as the Sea of Trees, which leads unwary travelers into the Forest of Abberation where they meet certain doom. They have heard, in the background, you have been hearing cries of dangerous beasts in the background. Let's see.
Spooky.
You guys want to investigate anything else before you proceed?
Yes, I want to, this tower, any information on this tower. Is it tall? Can I go up it? That's the last.
Unfortunately, this tower is from ancient times. Basically, it has all but crumbled and decayed, and for some reason there is a glowing magic circle in the middle of the tower that appeared out of nowhere recently and seems to suck in travelers that somehow managed to find their ways into the city of Ataraxia. This tower used to be a watchtower for some race that used to live in the area that got eradicated by the beasts in the forest. Now it has all but fallen to ruin, and all that's left is the first floor. Unfortunately, there's nowhere for you to go up. There's stairs there, but they've basically all but decayed. They're wooden and rotten, and if you try to climb them, you'll probably break them. So, roll investigation. You see a rock. Yeah. Ceci, investigate the road. Roll investigation. No, just Ceci. Ceci, you notice giant animal tracks and other animal tracks ranging in size. Roll knowledge nature. You look at the tracks and say, I wonder if a human made that.
I want to investigate this rock. That's funny. This response to like Zalaria. I want to investigate this rock.
Okay, roll it.
Rock.
That's a rock. Roll knowledge nature, though. You notice some moss growing on the rock. Moss growing on the rock. Roll knowledge medicine. You find one. You find one clump of radiant moss, which heals any party member of a status condition if you use that on them.
I'm gonna use survival to harvest that.
Okay. You get one clump.
I know it's deck harvesting stuff, and I need it too.
You also get one clump of radiant moss. It only heals 10 HP, so it's only good for patching up minor wounds if you guys are in a pinch.
Nice. Nice.
Roll perception.
I have a plus 10 to that. No, wait, a plus 8 to that.
Try it.
Wow. Plus 8. You said, wow, that's a lot of grain.
You hid more. You hid more of the area. Woof. Okay. Polygon reveal. Let's see what you got here. Revealed that much. You guys can now venture through the trees. You can. You can venture through the trees, yes. Hey, Q, are you gonna join us?
Q.
Are you gonna join us, Quill? He's not even logged into Roll20. Fuck's sake. Okay, you guys remember how to use the initiative tracker from before, right? You click your character token, then you roll initiative. Okay, that's how we're gonna be doing it this time. First of all, yeah, let me bring up the tracker. Okay, 1 second. No one else roll initiative yet. I need to scrap the initiative from last time. Shit. Ah, fucking hell. Okay, click your token and roll initiative. Real quick. Yeah, I accidentally deleted it. Just redo it, and I'll type in your new number. Okay, Jack got 24. Nice. 17. Yeah, I will use that. Okay, now I need to roll initiative. fuck it. Close the character sheets for my NPCs. Damn it. Man, Reyna kind of sucks. Renanage. Let's go. Come on. Wow. Okay, Renanage, I'm sorry, man, but you're doing horrible today. He rolled a 5 for his initiative when he has a +4. And Aang rolled a 12 when he has a +9. Ow. Okay. That rolled initiative for you guys. One moment. Sassy, roll perception for me.
Just Sassy?
Yeah, just Sassy, since she wanted to do it before.
Alright.
Okay, that's 22. What I'm going to do for you here, I'm going to reveal the first 4 of this real quick.
Sassy wanted to investigate on Zalaria.
What?
Oh.
Let's see.
No, we will not bring any rudeness in this podcast.
It's not a podcast, Fagoid.
It's a stream, Bobby.
There's enemies. We're fighting autumn flower monsters.
No, they're tigers.
Oh, I can see that now.
Let me roll initiative for them real quick. They're dire tigers, Sassy. They have spikes and shit coming out of them. Give me a second. Look. Where's the... There's the dire tiger character sheet. They're basically saber-toothed tigers with spikes coming out of their bodies. Cool. It's cool shit. Wow, they rolled a 4. They rolled a 4. They're going last. Okay, first things first. Ceci, you move first.
That's concerning.
What do you want to do?
Don't get yourself killed. Step 1, count Daddy.
Okay. Guidance, is that a bonus action or just an action? Oh, it's concentration. Okay, cool. Kobe, mark your shit on your character sheet as you having inspiration, just so you can keep track of that.
Alright.
Within the next 10 rounds, you can add a D roll to an ability check. So
A D roll to an ability check?
a D4 to a ability check.
Okay.
Okay, Ceci, that's the end of your turn then. Oh wait, you have a bonus action. Spiritual weapon. Okay, where's the fucking sword? I'm just gonna use it like this for now. Where do you want to summon it, Ceci? Ping the area, please. Oh, you're summoning it, and then you're directing it to attack. So, let's see. That is going to... Frickin'. How much damage? 1d8. Okay, roll a d20 for me. Okay, 17. That's gonna hit. Roll a 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which is
Wisdom, which is
wisdom.
+5.
So 1d8 plus 4.
Oh.
Okay, that's gonna deal 10 damage to this. Nice. How long does this last? Okay, that lasts 10 rounds. Good. Okay. Jack, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna move right behind Adine, and I'm going to cast Shatter on top of this tiger right here.
Okay, roll to hit. One moment, I set them up as representing tokens. I gotta fix their fucking HPs.
Alright. Shatter.
Okay, that's a DC 15 save.
Yes, Constitution.
I will roll con on each of them. So that's all 4 of them get hit, correct?
Yes.
One of them takes max damage. One of them takes half. One of them takes half. Another takes max. So that's... Which ones do you want to take max?
Which ones did you roll for?
I did top to bottom.
Alright, then top to bottom then for
Minus
the order they
14.
rolled.
Minus 7. Wait, no. Oh, hey, Q's finally here. What's poppin'?
You underestimate how quickly I can fall asleep.
Holy shit, you were asleep?
God.
Okay.
Good job, buddy.
Is that all you can do?
Nope, because I'm
Check.
going to give Bardic Inspiration to Renanage. You're a good kitty.
You'll have to remind me what it does when it comes to his turn, because I can't mark that down on his character sheet since he uses a monster
I'll
sheet.
click on it for you.
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration.
Just wait till it comes to his turn, please. Okay, or never mind. So it's a D8. You give a D8 inspiration die to him.
Nice.
Okay, cool. That's good. So, Zalaria, you are up.
My turn?
Yes.
Alright. Here we go. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to cast my Firebolt at this one.
Okay, roll to hit.
I choose you, Pikachu.
You didn't set up so it actually hits. You just set up so it just flat. Motherfucker. Kobe, there's an attack function that you have to have checked. You have to roll to hit. Click Firebolt.
That's what I did.
No, you had attack unchecked. Click Firebolt again. You have to roll to hit first. Okay, that hits. Now roll damage.
Rip.
I will take that minus 12 for you, though, because, you know, you just didn't have it set up properly before. Let me check something for you in your spells.
Why the hell was it not, like...
Oh,
one
see,
or anything like that?
open your character sheet. You see where I'm at on spells?
Yeah.
You have spell attack set to none. It needed to be set to ranged.
Oh.
You did that to all of your fucking spells.
Good job. But when I used them before, it showed up as the like hit the first or roll to see if I could hit.
Not in this campaign so far. But okay.
That's all I've been doing though, is casting Firebolt and Ray of Frost.
Okay. I don't know what the problem was then, but I fixed it. Okay, let's see. Is that all you can do?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you have guidance, don't you? Oh wait, that's only ability checks.
Ceci.
That's only for ability checks. That's not for damage dice. Okay. Stock, you're up.
I mean, I know I'm awake, but what's up?
It's your turn. You guys are fighting 4 dire tigers right now. Ceci has a spiritual weapon up. This one took quite a chunk of damage. The others took 14 or 7 damage, depending on their con saves.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to try and hide behind this bush.
Go for it. Roll stealth.
Stuffy.
What?
Oh,
Stuffy.
didn't have my character sheet open.
Okay, you succeed. You're hidden from view behind the bush.
Awesome. Now I just need to pop up and pop that one in the kneecap.
I mean, go for it. With the short bow?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the music. Okay. That hits. Roll damage.
Pop it up you. Is that a... That's terrifying.
Oof.
That was
18 and 8. That gives you 26 damage to this one.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage to an individual kneecap.
Roll stealth again for me. Yeah, it didn't notice you. It didn't notice you. It doesn't know where the arrow came from. But suddenly it gains the ability to talk. It says, "I used to be a dire tiger like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee."
And I'm leaving
Fucking hell. Vane Stott, your turn.
Okay, stop. Likely stop. Starting. Oh wait, that's me.
Yeah, dumbass. You have disadvantage because you're being flanked. Go for it. Wiggity wiggity whack. Okay, roll damage on the first one. Okay, that's 11. Wait, which one are you attacking first? The top one? Okay, next. Next.
Can we just talk about how it would help fight you each time?
Because RNG. Okay. Is that all you got, Brando? Okay, Raina's turn. She is gonna, let's see, she has 35 moves. She can go. Raina's gonna move right here. She's going to attack it with, which one is this? She's gonna attack it with the she's gonna attack it with the short sword. That hits. That deals fucking 15 damage. This thing is dead.
No one knows what kind of fuckery that Corvus pulled off during my campaign.
I literally had the blacksmith fashion dire wolf and Nothic claws to my gauntlets. They crit at a range of 19, deal thunder damage on top of its already slashing damage. And I punch stuff so fucking hard that they become part of the math layer.
Yes, he's a part of there. I'm just like, alright, this man's gonna be a challenge. Carlos punches himself.
Crit! Crit! Okay, Aang is up. Let's see, what does he want to do? Oh yeah, you guys got a short rest, so you got your spell slots and shit back before that. I don't know. Well, Aang's gonna stroll up on right here. And he's gonna whack the bottom one with his glider staff. That hits. He's going to deal 16 damage to this one. Then he is going to do 2 unarmed strikes from his flurry of blows. Unarmed strike 1, that hits. Damage -8. Unarmed strike 2. That misses. Okay. That's all he's gonna do this turn. Next we have Renanage. He is gonna... let's see, where's this thing? There he is. Renanage is going to... where's my ruler? Run up on this boy right here. Hit him with his pounce, which first is a bite. That hits, dealing 12 damage. Then he's gonna... okay, now the Dire Tiger has to make a strength save. It's 12, it has to make a save of 13. Yes, it fails. Good. And it gets knocked prone. And now Renanage gets to bite him. I mean, not bite, He accidentally bit the first time when he was supposed to claw, so I'll just have him claw this time. So he clawed, that hits, and deals 15. Okay. Next are the Dire Tigers. This one right here. Sees Renanage. Not Renanage, Vainsight. He's gonna run up and... fucking... where is it? He's gonna attempt to claw at Vainstadt. So we're gonna... it's 19 now? Oh, well, he missed anyways. He only rolled an 11. Okay. Second one right here is going to try to attack Aang with a claw. And unfortunately, that hits. What the hell is Aang's sheet? How much damage is he gonna take? 17. Ow. Aang is taking 17. Ooh, that did max damage. That's 2d6 plus 5. Ow, that had to hurt Aang. Now this one just saw his friend get fucking killed by Reyna, so he's gonna try to come over here, but Aang's gonna take an opportunity attack to whack him with his glider staff. That hits. 8 plus 13 is 21. The thing fucking dies. Huh. You'll get him in the ruin that you guys are gonna go to later. Okay. 18, you're up. keep in mind, with your Brave Lance, you no longer have to stand back and let others fight. You can actually do some decent damage yourself now. And it has a reach of 10 feet, so you can hit from 2 squares away. You don't have to use the bonus attack, but you can cancel the Spirit Weapon's attack to make literally 2 more attacks with your Brave Sword. Brave Lance, I mean. Where is it? In the long run, it's actually wiser to use your Lance over the Spirit Weapon. Because it does like 3 times the damage. Like, I could move your... You can, like, have your sword here since it attacked this thing before. You can literally just move right here and be able to hit this one from 5 feet away. Or even just from right here, you could hit it still. Okay, you'll be impaling Brandon.
Excuse me? No, she's gonna go through his legs. That's fine.
Impale me and you die.
You know, you can, or not two, you could have stood, like, right here for the lance.
Yeah, she could have. It's fine, though.
But she didn't. Because she's a nerd.
Okay, roll to hit with your Brave Lance, Ceci.
Wow, you
That hit.
just...
That hits. Roll damage.
You have to click the name in the chat.
Yep, she knows. That is 23. Oof. Now, you want to hit again? Roll to hit again.
I think she wants to use her spiritual weapon, maybe.
Yes, you can, actually. You can attack the other tiger twice with a bonus action if you want.
That's so weird.
Okay, that hits.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no. That's a... That first one is a miss. That's a nat 1. You miss and fucking hit Brando. Roll damage on the first attack.
Fucking piece of shit.
14. Fucking hell. She does 30 damage to you, Brandon. She does 30 damage to you, Brandon.
Excuse me. 30.
The second attack, however, roll damage on the second attack, Ceci.
Second attack?
Oh, the second attack's not on you. She hit with the second attack.
Fucking.
Wow, she did minimum damage on the second attack and half of what she could have with the first attack. She only dealt half of what she could have and then minimum shit with her attack that hit you. That deals 15 damage to this one. Okay, Ceci, that was your turn. Jack, you are up. You notice Vainstadt, he's got like...
What do you want?
Jack, you're up. Vainstadt has massive gashes on his body from taking slashes from the healer.
It's also hecka triggered.
Don't hurt the last lady. Don't hurt the last lady. I'm gonna cast level 2 Cure Wounds on him.
You could also, as you do Cure Wounds, you can also use the moss on him, if you want.
He took 30 damage. I'm gonna use the level 2 Cure Wounds.
Okay.
He probably lost all respect for E now.
Actually, that's both. That's 14 health he gets back.
That's 14 health. Okay.
That persuade him not to hurt AD.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, I guess you're managing her HP.
I think that's an in-character thing where he should decide if he wants to hurt her or not.
Yeah, go for it.
What the fuck is going on?
It wasn't an accident. It wasn't an accident. Don't hurt her. I will pay you not to hurt her.
Fine. How much?
100 gold.
Okay.
That works.
Trust her, though.
I mean,
Aideen looks a little scared.
The way I feel towards Red Star.
Aideen tries to apologize to you.
Point the plunger between his legs at the dire tiger.
One moment. Aideen tries to apologize to Vainstock for hitting him, trying to explain that she's never used a lance before and she needs to, like, get used to the weapon.
Be more careful, damn it. Try to do it when, like, nobody's around so you don't freaking whack someone.
Okay, first roll to...
Again, you're so dead.
First, roll a d10 for damage on which tiger? The one in front of him?
Yes, the one in front of him.
Okay, roll a d10 for damage first.
Alright. 17 damage.
Ooh, you got a fail and then a good roll. 17. Okay, now roll a d100 for me.
Alright.
That's a 22. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell you cast in the next minute that involves a saving throw.
I don't think that's gonna happen because I'm thinking they're gonna get wrecked in the next few turns.
Well, they're pretty low. That's a good effect that you got.
Yeah, but not
Zalaria, you are up.
I was thinking of my NPC druid who has that spell. Alright, I'm up.
Yes, you're up.
Alright. Didn't mean to do that. I'll just move right here. Cast Ray of Frost on that.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Ew.
That definitely hits.
I was kind of hoping you hit Brando's character for the memes.
Oh my
I would have been
god.
triggered as fuck. I would have literally tried to kill everybody.
Kill the clerics.
Roll damage, Colby.
And then...
Hey! Oh, 7.
7 cold.
Okay. Sassy, please. Stock, it's your turn. Roll stealth to see if you're noticed by the tigers. Or if they smell you.
Before it fell asleep again.
Quill.
Motherfucker!
He fell asleep again?
Phone's being weird and not letting me, like, unmute my shit. Why am I rolling stealth again?
To see if the tigers smell you.
Fucking wrong tab. There we go. Sneaky motherfucker. Oh.
You peek around the bush. They see you. You freak out. You trip over your own foot and smack your face right on the fucking ground, and you end up right here. Roll a d10.
Jack's ears perk up.
Roll a d10.
You sneaky nat one.
I mean, I like how my nat 1 is, like, higher than your IQ still.
Oh, I rolled the d10 for the damage, and you got a 10. You just took 10 damage from falling.
You told me to roll the d10.
Oh. I didn't know if you heard me over everyone else talking. Okay, fine. You'll take the 3 then. Okay, that one's just your stealth thing. You still have your actions, although you're not stealth anymore. What do you want to do?
Well, I guess if I'm not stealthed, I'm gonna run up and, like, try to gouge the damn thing's eye out.
Go for it.
Just stabby, easy.
Stabby, motherfucker.
That definitely hits.
He gets advantage since it's knocked prone, too. Wait, no, never mind. It's not knocked prone anymore. It's got up. Damn it.
Alright.
It hasn't had a turn to get up yet.
Well, I'm not stealthed, so ignore the sneak attack.
Yep. 15 plus 7, 22.
Do I take its eye out? Do I have, like, eye goop all over my sword?
Yes, you do, actually.
Awesome.
That's a good idea.
Add to your inventory 1 dire tiger eye. And it is bleeding profusely. So I'm gonna put a red dot on it. It's gonna take 3. It's gonna take 3 damage at the start of all of its turns now.
And then I guess that's all I can really do.
All right, Vainstot, your turn.
Cool beans.
Vein in the membrane.
Okay, I'm in ouch. But it's okay, because I'm gonna fucking slaughter everybody. So, guess who's getting mine? It's not one. I'm gonna fucking demolish it.
Okay, go for it.
Gonna die.
Do the hits one at a time though, okay?
What?
Do the hits one at a time. Like do hit then damage, hit then damage. Okay, damage. Okay, next. The hits, damage. It's looking pretty weak. The hits. And it's fucking dead regardless of what you do, because it only had 2 HP left.
Nice. And I'm in damages too.
What?
I'm in damages too.
Nice. Okay. Reina is up. Just gonna step over these corpses, come over here. Try to whack shit with her radiant short sword. And that hits.
Wait a second, I just realized something. That's the first bit of damage I took this whole campaign. It was caused by me.
And this takes 15 damage. It's fucking dead. That's the end of combat for you guys. What do you guys want to roll to loot these things or what?
I don't survival. I can get.
Yeah, roll survival if you want to loot these tigers.
How are we looting these things exactly, Corvus?
Well, they look pretty banged up. They've got spikes coming off their body you guys might be able to harvest. And you guys do have blades, so you could fucking harvest its pelts if you want.
You know what? I'm going to make my own.
You cut yourself on one of the spikes on its body and take 2 damage.
No. This outdone.
You also take 2 damage.
Alright, guys.
Ceci, you get 2 dire tiger tusks and a... Wait, 2 dire tiger tusks, 3 claws, and a pelt.
How much is
Valeria just looked out and
Stock, you take out its other eye.
let's pillage the remains. Oh wow, okay.
You also pick up a dire tiger eye.
Eyes for days.
you know what's so sad? My nat 1 is higher than what both Brando and
I'm not gonna
Stug
fish it
got.
anymore.
I'm gonna go ahead and snap that moss on Vainstock's back.
Yeah, how do you get things?
So you get an additional 10 health.
Amazing.
Okay,
And I'll give you that 100 gold, I promise.
Set.
Also thing.
These are the worst fucking survival checks I've ever seen, I swear to God.
I mean, we have a 6, 6, and a 9. If you flip that 9 over, we got a 6, so we got the devil's luck.
You've got the devil's own luck.
Oh my fucking
Yeah.
God. Please no.
I'm gonna also
actually awake, maybe.
I'm gonna also
Speaking of which,
offer...
time to roll for Leo. Oh my god, one red. It's the way.
What was that, Diva? I'm gonna also offer
Aang or Stock to get on my back.
Sad. Rip all my arms.
Mm.
I didn't get over.
Aang doesn't feel like riding anything that's not Appa, so he's gonna turn you down. Aang is gonna use a healing potion, so he's gonna add 15 to his HP.
Oh, I meant to heal you, but Stock was more... Stock. Base Stock was more hurt.
Get wrecked.
Okay, guys, stop fighting in the chat. Kobe, roll perception for me.
We aren't fighting.
People are being lewd.
Perception?
Yes. You're gonna reveal the whole fucking area here.
Yeah, buddy.
And all of the Tiggers involved in it.
Actually, there's only one... No, you're gonna have to find out what happens in this. Okay.
Where's my Uwu intensifies gifts? I have that gift.
Every time you type Uwu in the chat, you lose 5 health.
Reina's gonna walk up over here, and Renage is gonna follow her. Aang's gonna chill out in this tree up here.
What's this over here?
Stock. Vane Stock. Roll perception.
Yeah, boy.
Ceci, you might want to stop moving around for a second.
I'm over perception and stealth to try and hide.
Okay, go for it. Rando. Okay. Stock is gonna reveal all this shit. Yes, you did hide. But you have a problem now. Guys, stop moving around because combat's starting.
We have an ish-tish.
No, it's because
That's the
he
issue.
was on me.
Sexy on Toby.
You guys are fighting the Overlord of the Forest, the giant dire tiger.
What the fuck?
Already.
Okay, what are you standing in right now?
What?
Wait, it's fucking...
And you guys are way over there, so you're not going to be much use during combat. I was not expecting you guys to go this way right off the bat.
What do you right this way? What do you expect us to do? You expect us to go north or south?
It's down there. Oh, guys, have fun.
Down is the way to go? Well, frick, how was I supposed to know that when we saw this building? How you expect us not to investigate it?
And all the healers went up.
It's fine. We're cool. We're good. Most damage I took so far was from Ceci.
It's okay. The giant tiger's not got much initiative. So, you guys should be okay for now.
Thanks, Doc. I was okay. Okay, one of the healers tried to kill me.
Yeah, it's fine. So I'm gonna kill her now. Anyway.
Hey, I paid you 100 gold not to kill her.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Quack.
Why are you quacking?
No.
Quacking.
See, look at you done.
Okay.
Very convincing quack.
So- 18, what do you want to do? Where do you want to move?
Why the duck are you quacking?
You're going to go right here or something?
It cracks me up.
God damn it.
My duck theater cracks me up.
Up in here.
My duck theater cracks me up.
Do you want to move your bonus weapon? No. I mean your spiritual weapon. It's still active. You've got 8 more rounds on it. Okay, where do you want to move it within 30 feet of its origin? You're going to put it there? Alright. I will actually edit this, so you can control this, Ceci. You can now control your spiritual weapon. It has 7 rounds left. And you're going to use guidance on Quill? Okay.
Don't listen to him mention that.
Directly
What does
adjacent
Gag
to his
do?
face.
Adds a D4 to any ability checks you perform within the next 10 rounds.
Which allows you to move adjacent to CC.
My stealth is gonna be madness.
Sissy.
Okay, you stealthed and you're literally hiding behind this little rock thing from like ruins or some shit.
I'm okay with that.
You're like
As long as I'm.
prone and doing an army crawl right now.
I mean, Stock is in like the special intelligence.
Alright. Now I have an issue here because I have to roll perception for Reyna and Aang real quick. She rolled a 1. She looks at her feet and says, I've got some nice fucking shoes.
Don't tell Colby.
And Aang rolls a crit. Aang rolls a flat fucking 30 on his perception. So he's going to reveal this entire square here. Which in turn reveals 4 dire boars.
Oh boy.
I have more important things to deal with. My turn yet?
One moment.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move right here, and I'm going to cast Suggestion on the giant dire tiger.
Go for it.
Alright, and I'm going to suggest to him to go to sleep until the spell ends.
He's already asleep though.
Oh, he's not awake?
No, he's asleep.
Oh. Okay, then I'm gonna stay right here next to Stock, and I'm just gonna do a bit of measuring.
If I were you, I would have,
Yeah, that works. I'm gonna cast Shatter on this middle. I'm gonna cast level 3 Shatter on the middle boar.
Okay, one moment, please.
No moment.
I just realized I forgot to set the frickin' tokens to non-generic, so they're all editing HP the same.
if I were you, Diva, I would have, and if the tiger was awake, of course, I would have suggested it to attack the boars.
I can't make it do anything that would put itself in danger.
Okay, you're gonna cast Shatter right here?
On the middle boar.
That's gonna hit all the boars around it, isn't it?
Yes.
Shit.
For
Okay, let me open up the dire boar sheet.
a max of 23 damage.
That's what kind of save, Con?
Yes.
Okay, from top to bottom we got. It's a 6, rip. It's a 7, rip. It's a 3. This one is going to take double damage because it got hit by that crit. Wait, let me roll severity real quick. That's a D20, right?
It's a D100.
D100?
Yes.
That's a 5. That thing's going to take triple damage.
Oh.
For 23 times... Oh, that thing just fucking dies.
Or it's not even there anymore. It's dead.
It's just fucking dead. Holy shit. And this one took... Shit.
It'll take 23 damage.
It literally just blew apart and its guts flew all the way fucking over.
Jack's used to this.
And one more has to do a con save. That's 16. It only takes half damage, so I'm gonna round down to 11.
11. Round down to 11.
That's what I did.
Jack's used to it. He just got the plunger not too long ago.
I cast Shatter, Colby. I'm used to things exploding because of Shatter.
Okay.
You'd think that the shatter was centralized on that one instead because it looks like it exploded from the inside out. Actually, Jack, roll a dex save.
Okay. I have good dex. I should be able to succeed.
That one.
Don't you fucking jinx this for me. Ah!
Oh, I'm so sorry. When the dire boar exploded, one of its tusks went flying at Mach 2 straight at you, and you couldn't dodge it in time. I'm gonna roll severity on that. That's a 37. I'm gonna say you take a d20 worth of damage.
D20, okay.
Oh, that's only 7 damage. You're okay.
Okay.
So, yeah. Fucking hell. Brando's like, not one. Don't you jinx this for me. Come on!
Alright.
So, yeah. Roll survival real quick.
Freaking calculated.
Me?
Yes.
Awesome. Rolling survival.
You pull the tusk out of your arm, and it's somehow in perfect condition, so you plop it in your inventory.
Awesome.
+1 dire boar tusk. Okay, do you still have your bonus action left?
Free, just like my shitty ass cleric in the other campaign.
Yes, I do.
Go for it.
I'm going to point it at the middle one right here. Oh wait, I'm not on the pointer. That's right. I'm gonna use my plunger on the middle one right here.
Okay.
Damage.
Damn, like minuscule acid damage each time.
Alright, and then I'm gonna roll my D100.
Okay. 72. Let's see what happens. You gain resistance to all damage for the next minute. Nice.
Didn't he get something like that last time?
Yeah. And
I'm flashing rainbow colors again.
the giant dire tiger's gonna roll a wisdom check to see if it wakes up. That's a 20 and a 22. It wakes the fuck up and it sees you guys, except for Stock, who is stealthed.
Does it see that we're not hostile towards it?
No, it does not.
Oh no. I'm the closest thing to it. Rip.
And it roars as it stands up.
Just wake up the pictures.
Hello!
It roars as it stands up.
It roars a squishy squish.
Oh wait, that was the wrong sound effect. Fuck. No, that was a claw attack for a savage beast, but okay. Zalaria, you're up. Good fucking luck.
Okay. Well.
Only there? Okay.
And cast firebolt on this.
Okay, go for it. Roll to hit. That hits. Roll damage. Okay, nice. Anything else you want to do?
I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Stock, you're up. See what you're gonna do.
That's actually a good question. The only I have is like short throwing the hell out of things.
You also have your new wish item. And you are stealthed, so you can sneak up on that tiger.
I mean, I'm probably gonna try
Sneak up on the...
It's like way far away.
You can reach it. It's a 3x3.
Oh, I forgot. I also have like my freaking lunging strike insta-crit shit. So yeah, let's try to like sneak up on the tiger.
Go for it. Oh, and you have guidance too, but Ceci, that's only for ability checks for if he's stealthing. Okay, first, roll me a stealth check to see if it notices you.
See, this is what I was afraid of.
As you're right up against its face.
It doesn't notice you.
Good. I'm gonna use my lunging strike to go behind it.
Okay? That means you'd have to go here, though.
Okay. And you know what lunging strike does, right?
Not off the top of my head, no, because it is your homebrew thing, right?
Okay. Give me a second here. Fucking boy.
Okay, go for it.
Well.
Fuck!
It's my old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'd wish to roll that dice again.
You know what? I will allow you to use the power of the White Chronicle to go back in time and re-roll that attack.
Awesome. Fuck! Oh my fucking god! Roll 20 has had enough of your shit, Q. Fuck you, roll 20.
You know what? This is your last chance. And if you roll a 1 again, I'm deleting this entire fucking campaign.
No! Hold on,
Okay. It doesn't count because it wasn't on his normal non-advantage thing, okay?
But I still rolled a 1. That makes it 8 now.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, well, guys, fuck it. I'm deleting it all. Not really. I fucking,
I rolled a 1 on the sneak attack, too. 9! Oh my god. Alright, so what exactly am I gonna add for the crit here?
Just roll damage with your true Historia again, without the sneak attack damage.
Alright. Because I don't think sneak attack crits.
Okay, so fucking you fucking piece of shit.
I got 5 1s in a row. 1, 2, 3, like 4 that was.
You goddamn inbred.
Oh my god.
I am absolutely done with your shit stock.
Natural 1.
Fucking hell. Okay, so 20, 43 plus 16 is 59 damage. Good, you took out almost half of its health.
But fucking 1s.
Oh my fucking god. 5 in a row!
That's 10 nat 1s. I got 5 of them in a row.
You got 5 in a row!
The best part is like 3 of them are 10s, so it's like roll 20 a say. 10, 10, 10, 10 crit fails total. So means no one else is quit failing. You're welcome, guys. Yay.
Actually, Jack got a crit fail on a dexterity save and got impaled.
And both Jack and Selena got a crit fail on survival.
Back to back. And then Jack literally says, "Let me show you how it's done." And then he gets a crit fail too.
Does not want this campaign to work.
Oh, that was glorious. Vainstad,
My connection has been interrupted.
Vainstad, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. If I ask a question, what the fuck am I standing on?
Oh, that is a secret. You'll find.
Can I roll something?
You'll find out soon.
Can I use any of the shelter? Or is it obstructing in any way?
Nope, it's just terrain you're standing on.
Oh, okay, sounds like whatever.
Standing on the embodiment of AIDS.
Nice.
You were actually standing on the roof of ancient ruins that are underground.
Way past cool, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead.
Go for it. YOLO and go ham, god damn it.
Go. Tattoo, boom, boom, pow.
That hits, roll damage.
Nice.
Go again.
What do you fuck? One sec, I'll be right back.
Oh, well.
The tiger takes the opportunity with the lull in attacks in order to make an attack on Brando.
Okay, that has been removed. Tattoo, roll all great threat things.
Okay, that hits. Damage.
Bam, bam, bam.
Hits. Roll damage.
Tasty.
I really should have made this thing's AC higher than 13. Only if you roll a 1 or a 2 do you miss. Fuck. Okay,
Or, you know, if you do what I do and roll all of the nat ones.
uh,
All that I will ever need.
No more nat ones in the whole campaign.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
That'll give you some 5 nat ones in a row. That's definitely going into archive.
it already is. It's in the fucking Corvus channel. Okay. Reyna is gonna take aim at the middle boar with her bow. That hits. Let's see. Deals 11 damage. And that's just enough to kill it too. Okay, that's all she's gonna do. Aang's up next. He can move how far again? 45? Yeah, 45. Nice. Ruler time. He's gonna walk up on this tiger. He's gonna walk up slowly.
He's gonna walk up slowly.
He's gonna roll animal handling to jump on its back.
After we've sliced it to shit.
So, he gets on its back. He's gonna roll acrobatics to stay on. He fucking stays on, and he wraps his glider staff around the damn thing's throat. Deals 30 damage, and chokes it out, and it's asleep again.
MVP.
So,
I give it a thumbs up.
The fucking tiger's out cold. It's passed out lying there, and his turn is up, so it's gonna roll a con save to wake up, and it does not wake up. Fuck. And the acrobatics check for him to stay on its back was literally a fucking crit. Renanage is up. Let's see, his ruler. He can make it there. Yes, good. He's gonna run up here.
Why are you not attacking the boars?
Because the boars are almost dead. So is the tiger.
There.
Nah, he'll let you guys handle the tiger. Raina thinks it's a better idea for him to attack this boar right here. So he runs up. He's first gonna hit with a claw attack. That hits and deals 9 damage. Then he uses his pounce to miss with a bite attack. Damn it. But the boar has to make a strength save or get knocked prone. That is... yeah, it's a strength save. That's an 18. It stays on its feet. Okay. 18, you're up once again. Keep in mind you still have your magic weapon. You could run up and hit the boar and then have your magic weapon kill the tiger if it hits. Okay, that works too. Roll to hit. That hits! Roll damage. It's dead. Okay, now, you want to...
Hey guys, there was another 1 in that damage dice.
Hey, it can move just far enough. Good. You're gonna move...
Actually, there were 2 more 1s in the damage. 1 of the 10, 1 of the 7.
Roll the d8 worth of damage. Well, first... Okay, shit, sorry. I did that wrong. First, roll a d20 to see if it hits.
Plus your spell attack modifier.
Oh, yeah, that definitely
That's
hits.
a
Reroll your damage, since I did that out of order.
You know, with how these rolls are going, this campaign's turning into quite the one-off. Hey.
You, motherfucker.
Hey, you motherfucker.
Hey, Jack, you're up.
Oh, I'm up, that's right.
Oh yeah, Colby, I'm gonna do a little something for you since you tend to like your cantrips. You know that Solotum's Regalia you found recently, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna give you +2 to hit and to damage on your cantrips.
Nice.
Alright. I'm going to move up to Mr. Boar right here, and I'm going to fuck it.
You're gonna fuck it?
Why you fucking fuck? Oh, jeez.
It's also gonna let you add your wisdom mod to your cantrips. One moment, let's see.
10 damage. Fuck it.
Oh. Hey, Corvus.
Yeah.
I mean, you could still fuck the pigs after the fight is over.
Corvus.
Or you could not. What, Kobe? What?
You never fuck the pigs.
You know, after the campaign, after, we did the session for my campaign, I told my dad what the reward was after killing that beholder, and my dad just, gave me the 1,000-yard stare.
What was the reward again?
6,000 gold.
And Grandpa's was sitting there, I almost died just for 6,000 gold! It was a originally going to be Corvus's wish item.
Right.
But he had to get a freaking crit 20 with that one treasure chest in the drow.
Zalaria, it is now your turn. Your cantrips have been buffed by your Salatom's
Can I
Regalia.
please know my bonus action, Corvus?
Oh yeah, plunger time.
Nope, I'm gonna vicious mockery the far one over there. Hey, you're fat. That's one damage.
It's only it's just gonna take one fucking damage. Yeah.
Actually works. They don't understand the language that they're speaking.
They have to make a wisdom save or else get disadvantage on their next attack.
Okay, wisdom save.
Yeah.
Dire boar. Oh yeah, I can close out a giant dire tiger sheet now since it's fucking dead. That's a 5. It fails. It gets disadvantage on its next attack.
I hurt its feeling by calling it fat.
Alright. Zalaria, you are up.
That's me. Okay. You said I have a
Wait. Before that, I'm gonna need Stock, Diva, and Jack to roll me. Stock, Jack, and yeah, just them to roll perception checks for me.
Me?
Yeah, Diva and Q.
God damn it.
That's 12.
This game really hates you.
You reveal this.
No. I rolled a crit fail. I actually hide a part of the map again. I just hide the square I'm on.
With your perception and retinages put together, you reveal that much. So there's literally nothing from there on. I'm just going to reveal this. And up to here. And now...
Hide stock.
Giant dire boar.
Nothing yet for another.
Is it awake?
No, it is. No, it is not. Luckily for you, but it is going to roll initiative. And it got a 7. It's a sleepy boar.
It's a sleepy boar.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I gotta hide stock now.
It's so dumb. Awesome. That's fucking hilarious. Alright, so I get like a +2 to my attacks and crap now?
I already changed the stuff. It's only your cantrips. Okay.
Only my cantrips?
Yes. I already edited it and everything. It automatically calculates. Go ahead.
Alright. Well, Ray of Frost.
Which one?
This one.
Okay, go for it. Roll to hit. That damages. Go for it. It's dead.
Nice.
Nice. See, that literally saved your ass being able to add your wisdom mod as well as your +2 to it. That made you viable. And it's dead. Okay. Stock.
That's all I can do.
Stock. First things first. Roll stealth. Okay, you're stealth. Now roll perception for me. 23.
Better.
Congratulations. You revealed the rest of the map. And with that,
I see a stairwell.
oh yes you do. First,
Right.
4 elf rogues,
What?
which are now gonna roll.
Boobs. Damn it. Oh no, we're being attacked by tits with armor.
Motherfucker!
Motherfucker.
And they intercept the initiative pool with a fucking 19 in an initiative.
I mean, my initiative's 20.
Yeah, so they literally go right now, once you're done with your turn.
Okay.
Literally right after your turn. So, you're stealthed. They don't see you. What do you want to do?
I'd like to try to hide. Like stay in stealth, hide on the other side of the tiger, and try to like pry off some of these spikes.
Okay, roll strength.
What strength? Bad strength.
You ripped off 4 spikes. Roll
Awesome.
roll survival too while you're here. You managed to get one of its claws, just one.
Neato.
So you've got 4 giant tiger spikes, giant dire tiger spikes, and 1 giant tiger claw. What do you want to do with the spikes? You can throw them for a D8 of you can throw them for a D8 of piercing if you want, or you can keep them.
That's not what I was thinking.
What?
I was gonna try and fashion them into arrows.
Okay, roll nature real quick. I mean, not nature. Fucking, what are the checks?
Stock revealed the rest of the map, and there are now 4 titties. Well, and now there are titties with armor attacking us.
My favorite kind of titties.
Just roll a dexterity check to see if you can fashion them into arrows. Sassy, over here there's 4 elves that are
4
rogues.
pairs of titties to be precise. Alright.
Okay, you fashion them into 4 dire tiger arrows. They will deal an additional d6 when used as arrows on top of your normal damage.
Nice.
Unfortunately, because of the brittle material and how they're fashioned, they're single use. So, use them sparingly.
Will do. And that's my turn.
Okay. The rogues.
I have 69 HP.
Nice. I actually was gonna say nice, not because the 69 mean, but otherwise. Yeah. Fuck. Let's do some measuring. Rogue 1's gonna walk up and try to attack Aang with a short sword. Because it sees that the giant tiger's dead and it's coming over to see what the fuck's happening. Let's see, short sword. That misses! Horribly. The others. Ooh. They go to here, and that's the end of their turn. Vainstad, you're up. Brando,
Yeah, so.
your turn.
Okay. Can I open this corpse?
No, you cannot. It's too big.
That's pretty freaking lame.
Unless you roll a athletics check.
Whatever. We can go over here and whack this person. No, I'm at it.
That hits. Damage time. Okay. Next. Yeah, it's fucking dead. You overkilled it by like, what, 7 damage?
Nice. Get that going.
Do you have movement left? Because you can move if you want.
I don't know what's your turn.
Okay. Okay. Can you... Who is using the fucking ruler so much?
Diva. I'm just measuring stuff. I need to see something.
Alright. Reyna is going to move over here. And she is going to attempt to shoot this elf right here with her short bow. Because why the fuck not? Longbow, I mean. That hits, and she deals minimal fucking damage. She really should have enchanted that when she had the chance. And he's just gonna walk up on her and cast his marbles. 1 minute. I lost my fucking connection because my family's fucking with a router again. Okay. First things first, I don't know why that's rolling for a hit when that should be... It's literally just magic missile but marbles. So, let's... It's up to 4 creatures within 30 feet. So actually, he's gonna move here instead of pivoting around its back. Let's do some measuring real quick. Yeah, it can hit all of them. Okay, did OBS reconnect? Kobe, are you still in the stream?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it still running on YouTube?
Oh, no, I'm not. Hold on, let me check.
Alright. Because my router dropped out again because my family's fucking with electrical things, setting up motion sensor lights.
Everything seems to still be going alright.
Alright, good. Well, Aang is going to roll damage for that. He's going to deal... Wow, he got 3 nat 1s in that force damage and a 2. So, yeah, wow, okay. He's going to deal 27 damage to 3 targets, though, because his first roll of bludgeoning was great. So, this one literally fucking dies. This one is down to literally 1 HP.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
As a bonus act, no, never mind. He's just gonna leave that be. Dire Tiger's dead. Why is it still on the map? Let's see. Good. Okay. Renanage is gonna run up over here. And first things first, he is going to do a claw attack, which hits and kills this. That's dead. Then as part of his pounce, since he actually killed that, I'm going to let him do a bite attack on the other one. Which hits, and kills this.
Can we just talk about how much of a beast Renanage actually is? Like, holy fucking hell.
Yeah, it's a tiger, so yeah, it's a beast.
Okay. So,
I'm not trying.
only one left alive is this one right here, and it's got minuscule HP, as well as the giant dire boar that's still up there sleeping. Aideen, it is your turn.
Okay.
Where? You can reach it. You can actually, let's see. First things first, you can go 15 here. And 15 there, and you can hit it with a cantrip if you want. Or you can hit it with your lance, because your lance has a reach of 10. Don't roll a 1, though, or you'll hit Brandon again.
Thank fuck.
Unfortunately, that misses. It has an AC of 14. But you can use your bonus action to try again.
Bone. Try again. Dun, dun, dun.
Where'd your fucking sword go, though, Ceci? I can't find it on the map. Oh, it's under Jack. Shit, okay.
Whoops.
Jack, you were flaming sword surfing.
Awesome.
Okay. So.
Ouch.
The first Brave Lance hit connects. Roll damage on the first one, Ceci. Okay, that thing's just beyond dead. Okay. Now, all that's left is the giant dire boar that's way up here. It's still asleep. Okay. Jack, it's your turn.
Gonna go up to the giant dire boar, and I'm going to pet it.
It's asleep.
Okay.
Okay, roll animal handling.
Net 20.
I don't know what to fucking do here.
Promise for starters, you don't fuck the boar. Fuck the boar.
It blushes?
I'm petting it.
It rolls over onto its back and exposes its stomach.
Brandon, shut up, like overstock.
It rolls over on its back and exposes its stomach while it's still asleep, wanting belly rubs.
I give it belly rubs.
Roll animal handling again. Oh my!
We have a pet dire boar, I hope.
You have a pet giant dire boar!
That is crazy.
Somehow wild magic radiates from your plunger. Wild magic radiates from the plunger, and it shrinks down to a small little chubby dire boar.
Aww.
It also becomes immortal.
Okay. What becomes immortal?
The fucking dire boar becomes immortal, and he's just a little pet that follows you guys around now.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
He
Look at the plunger. It's like, wow. We have a pet dire boar.
he licks your hand. He licks your hand and then starts glowing, and he teleports back to Ataraxia in the city gates, and he just hangs out outside the armor shop now. Outside the potion shop. They give him feed. They give him feed and take care of him for you. He's a cute little chubby dire boar. He just sits there.
Awesome. Good, because I don't want to fight it on my life. Good, because I don't want to see this. I'm going to I'm going to try to take the meat from these dire boars. That's okay, little one. I'm just going to gut your friends and use their intestines as condoms while I skull fuck them.
I was looking at Cartoon Actor's picture when you said that.
You got a fucking baby dire boar as a pet, and you fucking get 4 tusks and 3 chunks of dire boar meat, as well as 4 pelts.
Awesome.
Zalaria, you get 3 tusks. And a
Wait,
chunk.
how many tusks do we get?
You get 4, Zalaria gets 3. Yeah, roll
Alright.
survival, Ceci. What do you want to loot? The elves or the tigers or what? Okay, loot them.
I want When did they die?
How did they die? Aang and Renanaj. And Vainstadt. Ceci, you get 1 short sword. And a set of common clothes.
Oh wait, do I just go to survival?
Brando,
I get 4 pelts.
you get, Jack, you got 4 pelts, 3 tusks. 4 pelts. Motherfucker. 4 pelts, 4 tusks, and 3 chunks of meat.
Good, I want to cook this meat before I go back to my little pet.
Or you can just cook the meat. Oh, that's cannibalism. Holy shit! I was gonna suggest you feed it its family. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me?
You've been hanging out with me too much.
Okay, Sassy, did you add the stuff to your inventory?
I had access to my inventory now.
Brando.
The campfire so we can start. So I can start eating this meat with these guys.
Go for it. You guys want to set up a camp? You guys want to set up a campfire right over here outside the stairs?
Yes.
Roll survival real quick.
All right. I knew my good rolls would come to an end.
Well, yeah, like bunch of crit 20s on the dire bolt board.
I didn't even.
I
mean, the fucking plunger, man. The plunger makes anything possible now.
So what do I roll to cook meat?
Just you cook it. You want to add anything to it? Wait.
I don't have any.
Roll investigation.
Okay. Well, Dean has a death wish.
20.
You find 3 salt rocks nearby.
I'll add salt to it.
Salt rocks. Nice.
And I shall split it among the party.
Nice.
Serious. Wild shit right there.
Everyone gets a short rest and recovers their spell slots and max HP.
Neat.
I mean, if we recover our full HP, then we take a long rest.
Well, you recover your HP from the food.
There we go.
That's literally what I was going for.
So we recover half our spell slots, right?
Just recover all of them, because you're gonna fucking need them.
Alright. Oh, piece of shit.
Wait, what spell slots do I have to recover?
You've only been using cantrips.
I haven't used my invisibility yet. Or my invisibility.
Motherfucker. Everyone's all healed up. Ceci, your spirit weapon wore off by now. Restore your spell slots, if you haven't already. You never reduced them. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So, the fire's crackling. You guys are hearing just sounds of animals in the forest. Like insects and birds chirping and stuff, and you have cleansed the impurity from this forest now. You guys wanna talk amongst yourselves and discuss shit, or what?
So I want to talk to Raina. Quick fails.
You wanna talk to Raina? Okay. What do you say?
Yes. So, where you come from?
She tells you that she doesn't really come from anywhere, that she spent most of her life wandering around in the wilderness. She was born very weak for a child and was abandoned by her parents and ended up raised by Renanaj's mother in the wild.
You were raised by tigers?
Yeah, she was raised by tigers.
That's awesome.
She laughs and says, "I know, right? Marinosh is like a brother to me. Now we can talk too. And now we can talk too because of your magic plunger. And your barf. Which, by the way, that was fucking... That was fucking gross, and I don't know what happened, but I'm grateful for it. Anyone else?
He used to, like, have so much Zalaria wants to say, but now I can't think of anything since she became such a freaking ditz.
She's not a ditz, she's just very clumsy. She's not very observant.
I mean, Stock isn't really a people person, per se. They'll just, like, sit on the sidelines and watch everyone.
He's eating his meat.
Like,
He's eating his meat and poking the fire with a stick.
He's not that flexible.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Oh!
You know what these runes are or whatever?
In a bit.
They are just decayed stoneworking.
wrong thing.
Can I search through it and see if I see anything?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool, what do I roll?
Investigation.
That's what I was originally going to play. What the hell's going on?
Okay.
That's rough.
You don't see anything, but roll a dexterity check.
Sure.
Ugh.
Not you, Colby. Brando, you trip over a crack in it, and you notice a little gap where you can see in slightly. Roll insight.
Inside?
Yeah.
Understood.
Would it be perception?
Not really. No. You think that
But
you
it's
think
trying
you
to read the person's emotions.
just shush.
Fine.
You see a little crack and you see some glowing coming from right below you. I want you to roll perception now.
Roll perception?
Yes, now you roll perception. I have a method, Diva. You're like, must be magic.
Can I call someone out to like investigate the shit because I think it's magic?
Oh, me.
It's not a big crack. It's a tiny little crack that you can barely see through. You can't even fit your fingers in it.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay to the fire since I can't cast Identify on it.
Okay. But you guys will see what it is if you just decide to go forward, or you guys can continue with your investigations and character interactions.
Wait, what?
I, like, barely got anything from that at all. You're kind of roboting a bit.
Fuck. Okay. So, if you guys proceed in this story, you will see what Brandon is trying to investigate. However,
What?
if you guys proceed with the story, if you go down the fucking stairs, you will see what Brandon is trying to investigate easier.
Okay. I wanted to check that out.
Right now, Aang's just sitting here trying to practice his firebending with a campfire.
It seemed like blatantly obvious that's where we're going next.
I'm just gonna try to mimic his movements.
I was just trying to inspect the runes here to see if there was anything of note.
Well,
The fact that they're ruined.
Yeah, anything to know any information. Whatever.
Get off me, CC.
the fire bends into the shape of Jack, and it shows him tap dancing. And Aang breaks out laughing. He says, "That's funny." So, Aang then pulls water out of the air and puts out the fire. Ceci, no. Bad. Okay, you guys want to proceed down the staircase?
Yeah.
Ruben doesn't exist in this campaign, so we shall not speak of him.
Who?
But you just did.
exactly.
Did you switch out Fog of War?
Oh, I didn't turn on Fog of War?
No. You can see everything.
Oh,
That's fast.
everything here is really blurry.
It's gonna sound loud. And also, you have to delete Eevee.
Fucking hell. Why the fuck can't I open the things for your Can you guys, like, open the gears to change your HPs and shit?
No, Eevee.
I can't. Just click off it and click on the token again.
Yeah, the gear's there, but I'm clicking it and nothing's happening. I'm gonna have to reload the page real quick. Be right back.
Works for me.
It doesn't work for me. Fuck.
I just have my own HP.
Could you also set the purple thing to, AC?
Yep, already done.
Gotcha. I've got 7 seconds till I reconnect. HP. Let's see, I'm setting up my NPCs. If you guys could set up the gears for your own shit, I'd appreciate that real quick.
How do I do that?
You click the gear, you go to bar 1, you go to the first drop-down menu, and go down to HP. It's faster if you type it in. Then bar 2...
I don't see anything like that.
Shit, okay. Hey, Ceci set up her HP. Nice. Bar 2 should be your AC. It's one of your first options. And the fucking insert horizontal rule thing popped up again, and I have to reload the goddamn page again. Because it's just going to stay up blocking view the entire time if I don't. Be right back. I hate opening up those damn gear menus because if you accidentally mouse over one of the buttons in the note thing below it, then it keeps the fucking pop-up thing there the whole time.
Oh, that's a thing.
Okay, so you guys ventured down the staircase and into the ruined temples of Baal, where you've heard rumors of Baal's resurrection.
We're already there.
Yeah.
This is fine. And also, where's all our XP?
What?
I'm really starting to think that Cece is a confused child.
Not yet, Ceci. No, it's not. You guys are up to this challenge. Trust me. Okay. You guys want to venture onward? There's nothing northward you guys can go, so there's some path and shit.
For like another 30, 20 minutes until I have to go.
Okay. So, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and reveal some portions of this. Bless you. Bless you. Pay close attention.
Yeah.
Pay close attention to this, however.
Yeah, for Baal, there's cracks in it. Lead the charge into the abyss. I'm going over here
to find what this is, and I am going to.
There might be traps, Colby.
I am revealing this potentially room thing.
Okay. What you guys are gonna have to do here, I want Brando here to roll a strength check.
No, I'm doing it.
Okay, Brando headbutts the wall and it doesn't do shit. Zalaria does a full-on FBI open up kick and it fucking just cracks the wall and the wall disappears. Imagine the wall's not there anymore. It's part of the map. I can't change that.
It's not there. It's now stock.
It's
It's now the 2 strongest party members and Ceci on top of stock, which is weird.
It's kind of weird.
Ceci kept trying to go on me. I knew it. It's a room.
I mean,
There's a small room here. I want you guys to do me a solid and roll investigation. Or perception. It's your choice.
Jeez.
Power, so I'm gonna do that.
Jack, you find a pressure... You find a pressure switch. However, it requires more weight than you have. So you direct Zalaria, Stock, 18, and Vainstot to stand on it. Right here. Right there.
I rolled the highest perception out of everyone.
And this door slides open.
I'm gonna go inside.
Wow.
I would stop there if I were you.
Wait, does it stay open as long as they're on it, or does it close as soon as they get off?
It opens instantly.
Ha! It was room.
So it just stays open?
Yes, it stays open infinitely.
Wait.
Okay.
To be a boss that is probably going to take way too long, and I'm going to end up leaving for work before.
It's actually not really a boss per se. It's a mini boss. It's a giant bone devil.
Ah, nice.
That's pretty big.
And this is what you guys are fighting.
How big is this thing?
It is huge.
20 by 25?
It's pretty fucking big.
What the fuck is reach?
It actually only has a reach of 5 feet. Its arms are very short. Its arms are very short, but its tail reaches up to 10 feet. So
Okay.
let me bring the NPCs since I accidentally left the NPCs behind. Give me a second.
We have to roll initiative?
I keep in your previous initiative, but the Bone Devil's gonna roll initiative now.
Okay.
Where's my wish item?
Bone Devil's only got 11.
Go on last.
No, actually, Renanage is going last, because, you know,
I said almost.
slow boys. Okay. Aideen, you are up first. What do you want to do? Oh yeah, just so you guys know, this thing only is this wide. It's only this wide. Okay, go for it. Roll to hit. That misses. You want to use your bonus action to try to hit it again? That misses, and that hits. Roll damage on that for me. So let's see. 20, 30, yep, 33.
I put force damage on a brave lance.
So that's what she chose. Okay. Jack, it is your turn.
Oh boy. Alright, what do I have? Well, no time like the present. Gonna cast level 4 Shatter in the middle of it.
Right here?
In the middle of it. Yep.
Okay, roll damage. Gotta do a con save, correct?
Yes. Oh, come on!
It only takes half damage. It rolled a perfect 15.
Damn it, so it only takes 9 damage. That's a waste of a level 4 spell slot.
Now point the plunge.
Point the fucking plunger. Point the plunger. Do the plunger. Do the plunger.
I'm one of the plunger. Do the plunger. Do the plunger. Oh, there's the plunger.
Okay, that's 22.
I'm rolling my D100. 94.
94, huh?
Yep.
Your size increases by 1 category for the next minute.
Oh god, I ate a mushroom. Actually, I'm medium now because my size was small.
He's a small boy.
Oh man.
Really, you're small? Yeah, I was small. I had the feature large build so I could actually carry people on top of me.
Zalaria, it is... Kobe, it's your turn.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yes.
Watch Diva points the plunger again and he rolls a 94 once again.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to boop this bone devil thing with inflict wounds.
Okay. Roll it.
Doesn't it take additional damage from Radiant?
That hits. Roll damage. That's not...
What are you doing? Why are you doing necrotic damage to an undead?
It actually does not resist necrotic.
Is it vulnerable to Radiant though?
It has no vulnerabilities.
Oh.
Okay. That was a good chunk of damage.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Stock, it is your turn. Right now you're behind the wall, so you can indeed roll stealth.
Not you, Stock.
Stock.
I don't feel like getting close to that at all. So, I'm gonna load up the short bow with one of those new dire arrows. And try to shoot it in the face, because that's what archers do, right?
By the way, you dipped it in elf's blood. It's become enchanted now. It's gonna do an additional D4 on top of the additional D8.
Nice. Doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't hit.
That makes me sad.
However, you are stealthed. You have advantage.
At least it's not a crit fail.
No, you had advantage. The 24 hits.
I'm not thinking straight.
Roll damage.
Then I need to roll a 1d4 and a 1d8 as well?
Yes.
1. Don't be a 1, don't be a 1, don't be a 1, don't be a 1, don't be a 1. Better. 5.
Okay, so plus 5. That is 26 damage.
27.
27. Yeah. What is math today?
No, it's 26.
It's 26. Yeah, Diva, what's your math today?
Oh. I was 1 off because I thought the sneak attack was piercing 22 for some reason. No.
Brando, it is your turn if Q is done.
Or attack with stealth.
Yeah. Wait, we're all self-check you.
Oh. Open the damn character page, freaking fucker. There we go.
And you stay
See ya,
stealth.
Sassy.
Bye, Ceci.
Thanks, everyone. How's it going?
Ceci magically gets teleported back to Ataraxia. But for purposes of continuing the story later, I'm just going to move her character back up to the entrance.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, where'd she go?
Spit, crackle pop.
Rice Krispies.
Yeah, right. So I have behind a thing, or am I in plain sight?
You are partially hidden. Alright. Damage. Go ahead.
Did you destroy your boss?
Nope, not yet. He actually only took about an eighth of its HP.
Okay, what?
That wasn't a very good roll anyway, so that's fine.
It has 185 max HP. It's down to 40. Reyna's gonna walk. Reyna's gonna walk up on this bitch. And she is going to attack it with her radiant short sword. And thank fuck that hits. 21 damage. Nice. Here we go. And now it is Aang's turn. He's not going to take any chances of missing this, so he's just going to shoot his marbles at it with his airbending. And it's fucking dead.
Oh, I got killed. It lost its marbles.
How much damage did you do? The fuck?
It dealt 16 plus 17.
Oof. Okay. That was fast.
You seriously have to teach me that trick.
Okay. Brando, I want you to investigate.
Sure.
You notice there's a coffin underneath the Bone Devil. The Bone Devil crumbles into ash, leaving behind only a single tail spike. Which you guys roll survival. Whoever gets the highest is gonna get the Bone Devil's tail spike. Everyone roll survival.
18. I'll be right back. Roll for me.
Okay. Kobe, roll survival.
He's not here, remember?
Kobe left?
Yeah, he said be right back.
Fucking hell.
Natural one.
Stock got a 1. That was for Stock. Of fucking course.
Super.
Zalaria is going to roll an 18. So, Jack, roll survival again.
Okay. 21.
27. She gets the tail spike.
Oh well, I'm gonna help Panstock push this thing. Let her roll to push the coffin open.
First things first, you guys slid the thing's corpse off the coffin. Yeah, you like just slid it off while trying to push it. So I'll just delete this then, I guess. Yeah, it did. Roll strength checks.
Rolling a strength check. I could get the fucking strength.
6.
Wow.
14.
You guys need a little bit more strength to get the coffin off because it's gigantic.
Renanage, help us.
Renanage is gonna push against it with his back.
Open sesame.
He rolled a 7. You guys still need a bit more. Zalaria is gonna try to help out. Only 11. You guys still need a little bit more. It's a big fucking coffin. Stock's gonna help. He rolled a 6. And last but not least, Aang's gonna try to help you guys open this shit. Let's find his character sheet. He rolled a 14. That was the last little bit of strength you guys needed.
Nice.
Almost.
Teamwork.
Now Reyna is gonna help too. And she got an 11. That was the last bit you needed to reveal what was under the coffin. You found... Where the fuck is it? Wrong tab. Misc assets... Where is it?
Is that a body?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a body that was freshly sacrificed in order to revive Bao.
I'm back in Twinkie Thingy.
Wow, how fucking post does
Too big.
What's that now?
Oh, by the way, Q picked his arrow thingy back up. I'm gonna fucking kill my brother. He set off a fucking metronome up here.
What? Oh, by the way, what the hell happened? While I was gone?
What?
Aang killed Dragon. It's all fine.
Aang...
I was gonna say, apparently some shit would have had to happen while I was cleaning.
Aang killed the Bone Devil. You got the Bone Devil's tail spike after it turned to... excuse me, after it turned to ash.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You guys worked together to open this coffin, and you found a body of a woman who was recently sacrificed.
How fresh does this look?
How what?
She's alive. Everyone might finish to see if she's alive.
Oh no, she's fucking dead. She is split from her throat all the way down to her crotch.
Oh, can I roll medicine and see how long she's been dead?
Yeah, roll medicine.
Is the body still warm?
No. No, the body has been dead for roughly about a week now. It has just started to decay.
Alright.
Now,
I want to see what else is there anything else in this coffin?
burning candles and such, and just relics that look like they would be used in a demonic summoning.
Alright, I'm gonna take one of the candles.
Okay. Colby rolled insight. He notices that the candles exude an aroma that incapacitates people. It helps the decaying process. It causes flesh to rot faster.
Weird. Don't take the candle.
Jack, you sure you want that candle?
I'm gonna leave the candle alone.
And you guys are gonna put the coffin lid back on because you don't want to fuck with that. You don't.
I don't care.
Van Stott, you're gonna come down here. I need you to roll a couple things for me. Investigation, and perception.
Okay, perception, investigation.
Those were both horrible. Everyone here, roll investigation for me. Brando, this is why you don't min-max your fucking characters.
What? I meant to combat, okay.
Stock and Jack, however, find an ornate treasure chest, and when they open it, they discover 2 enchanted greatswords.
I think these balls are you. I'm taking one home. Give me. Oh, fucking give me. Run stock. I'm taking one home. No, you're not. Boy, you couldn't even see the chest. You can't say what I'm doing. How can I not see the chest?
You rolled a 2 and a 10. You needed a 12.
Fine. I'm gonna pay stock 100 gold, so I'm gonna pay stock 100 gold for the greatsword. I want the greatsword.
No, he said stock. He said stock, not Vane Stott.
Oh. Stock. I'm gonna try to take the greatsword for stock. Like paying him 100 gold.
Or you could give him the enchanted elf blood arrow that you just picked up. That he misfired.
intimidate you.
Fucking do it. Roll intimidation. You both just stare at each other, squinting your eyes. Neither of you wants to give any way. Both of you roll intimidation.
Better idea. I'm gonna cast Suggestion on Stock so I can give main Stock the great sword.
While all this is going down, I'm just gonna go up at a time to like take the great sword.
Okay, try it. You fail. He smacks you upside the head. You take 1 damage.
I'm casting Suggestion on Stock to give main Stock the great sword.
Stock, make a wisdom save.
Hold on a second here.
Okay, nope. You give him the fucking. You just give him the fucking great sword.
I suppose I have the other one. Both of them now.
Yeah, you have both of them now.
Oh,
Okay.
well, my internet fucked up, so I won't be able to play anymore anyway, whether I'm here or not.
Ah, fuck.
Should we end here for this?
I suppose we could. You guys are gonna have to wait to do the puzzles then, I guess.
We'll get to puzzles next time on City of Ataraxia.
Puzzle dungeon! Puzzle dungeon! Puzzle dungeon! Puzzle dungeon! Puzzle dungeon!
It's like the worst credits I've ever heard in my life.
Friggin' Diva's outro, and then just Corvus crappily singing, Puzzle Dungeon! Puzzle Dungeon!
It's supposed to be like the secret tunnel episode of Avatar, okay?